Hey everyone, it's Kino here. There's a deep back bend from the Ashtanga Yoga 4th series called Kapotasana. So for those of you familiar with Kapotasana, this is a really deep back bend from the 2nd series. So when we try it with one leg outstretched, it's even more difficult. But this is a helpful movement to help you open your psoas muscles and open your hips symmetrically. Because the posture is asymmetrical, you'll be able to feel one side tighter than the other, and it's a really useful movement. Even if you never do the posture, we're just going to go through some of the technical foundational principles that will help you find that evenness in the pelvis. Come to your knees, placing the knees hips width apart, and inwardly rotate your thighs, all right? Now, since we're going to go for the right foot first, stretch out the left leg, okay? This is the whole foundation of the posture. I'm going to keep your left leg locked in place. Now, as we're trying, inhale, lift the spine, lift all the way up, create the space. Create the space, send the hips forward, take your hands in prayer position if you can. Inhale, and exhale, gently drop your head back. If you're starting to feel pain or compression, just stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, nice and easy, look for your foot. If you can see your foot, then extend your hands and gently walk your hands to your heel. Inhale, send your hips forward, and exhale, gently slide the left foot back and place the elbows on the ground. We stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a powerful motion through the hips. Make sure the hips are strong. After 5 breaths, straighten out the arms. Say another 5 breaths here. Inwardly rotate your thighs from your pelvic floor. Send it forward and inhale. Come all the way up. You should feel your thigh, the right thigh, really burning. That's going to help you get more strength through the legs. So since we did one side, we better do the other. So starting off, knees are hips width apart. The posture is not actually so much more challenging and flexibility-wise than Kapotasana, but it does require more strength, okay? So keep your right leg completely straight. You can let it go a little wider than hips width if you need to. I need to, so you might as well. Then firm the pelvic floor, press downward with the legs, suck in the belly. Inhale, lift the spine along the central axis, and then exhale, begin to use the space by dropping your head back. Inhale, keep the space. Exhale, gently drop the head back. Look for your feet, if you see, or your foot. If you see the left foot, gently drop your hands and walk towards the heel. Stay for a moment here and really stretch out that left psoas. Inhale and exhale, gently place your elbows on the ground. Staying here for 5 breaths. Opening the pelvis, rolling the thighs inward, even from here. Feel the strain through the pelvic floor. Right hand, left hand, straight arms again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really press through the pelvic floor. Send your hips forward. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, bend your knees. If you need to, a nice child's pose after will help the spine reset. Then inhale, come all the way back up. If you're doing the posture, traditionally you would jump back, as this is a really challenging back bend, but can be really useful for opening the spine and evening out any imbalances in your pelvis. So keep practicing and you'll find that openness.